Today I'm talking to you about how to make your artwork irresistible if you do this one thing. No matter what type of work you make, whether you paint modernism, contemporary work, abstract, landscapes, portraits, pastel, oils, steel, it doesn't really matter what you create. This one thing will make your work irresistible. That one thing is joy. Now, what do I mean by that? If you look at a painting that you absolutely fall in love with and you cannot tear away, break down that painting and take a look at it. Even if it's a moody, rainy landscape or a somber piece, there is something in there that sparks within you a feeling or a mood of hope, of joy, of life on earth, of humanism. Something connects with you beyond just the surface or the piece itself in the physical form. So if you want to make your own paintings or your own work or your own jewelry, anything that you create completely irresistible, find a way to incorporate that element of hope and joy into your work. If it's a rainy painting and you just put the smallest drop of sunlight on one flower in a significant point in composition that draws the reader through the journey of your work from one point to the next, and they end up at that spot of hope, you are going to create work that people just clamor for. No matter if they know it or not, no matter if they're going through a period of time in their life where they're just like all about angry work, it doesn't really matter. The human condition always seeks hope. If you want relief from pain, there's either a forward motion through hope so that you can find joy, or there is death. There is just no other. There is life or there is death. And all the experiences that we are experiencing now in this life are those feelings of movement in our emotions. And so if you can create that movement extension in your work, then you will be an artist beyond belief. You will rocket launch your career and your circle of collectors so that they cannot stop getting enough from you because of the feeling you make them feel. You're drawing them into the experience of life. You're drawing them into the experience of hope, that even if they can't find it in their day right now, you've given it to them in that moment, and you've given them the feeling that they can also find it too in themselves. So to me, that is really what the job of an artist is about, is translating and communicating that journey of hope and joy into your work, to help people, take them on the journey, to be able to feel it for themselves. And if you're a really good artist and you really want to make a change in the world, that one change that you can make in someone's life at that moment they need it most, and then they remember your work or they buy your work to take it home, that's going to make all the difference of the world. And that's where you're going to get your ripple effect, your success. You'll be unstoppable.